Okay, so let's going to continue with Unit 4A, which is parents and teenagers. We were listening some problems that some teenagers have when with parents at home some weeks ago. If you will see some pictures and you will remember. So this week we are going to continue with present perfect because there were some exercises that you didn't do and probably you didn't understand or it's difficult. So I need to concentrate, I need you to concentrate in present perfect. And today we're going to have a practical class. I'm going to remember what to do and then we're going to practice, okay? So, the first part of this class consists on understanding what is present perfect. Present perfect is a tense, a verbal tense that we use when we talk about the past. And in Spanish, you say, for example, yo he participado, okay? Yo he comido. Ellos han estudiado. This is a structure which in English is called present perfect. So to understand present perfect, the first point is to remember the difference between have and has. What is the meaning of, in Spanish, of have, the verb have? Do you remember the name, the verb? Tener, excellent. So the verb tener in Spanish is used with different form. In English, it's the same. So you can say, for example, yo he tenido, I have had, he tenido. Yo he estudiado, I have studied. So the first step in understanding the present perfect is that we have to separate have and has, yes? So the first step is to recognize if you have to use or you have to use have and has. So remember that has is used with she, he, and it. So if we say she has, in this case, in this picture, she has a pencil. He has a pencil or it has a pencil. It is incorrect if you say she have because it's impossible, okay? And on the second hand, I, you, we, and they use have. So I have, sorry?
¿Por qué no en la primera, o sea, donde está la niña con el lápiz, por qué no es have? Porque
Why
sería
not?
como, we have a pencil.
Yeah.
Pero,
Do you remember that we have to put an S at the end of the verbs? For example,
sí.
you say, the girl drinks water.
Ya.
So in English, with the verb have, you don't put the S at the end. It is incorrect. So you don't say she has. It doesn't exist in English. It has a glass of water. She has a pen. She has a pencil. It is incorrect. So as we don't put the S at the end of have, you transform the verb and you put has. Okay, so in this case, the verb tener, have, in present with she, he, or it is changed into has, not haves. Okay, that's why we use has. Okay, did you understand, boys? Benjamin, Juanpi, Martín? ¿Entendieron why? So, have is not haves, it's has. Okay, it's an irregular verb, it's an irregular form. So we are going to use have with I, you, we, and they. So for example, you, Martin, you have a computer. We, Benjamin, Martin, Juanpi, and Sebastian, we have an English class. We have, okay, we have. But for example, let's suppose that Paulette Paulette has a bicycle. Yes. So in this case, we make the difference. Okay. So let's going to make an exercise immediately to identify if you understood or not the use of have and has. Okay. So let's go into practice. And we are going to practice in here. Let me see. Here it is. No, it is not this one. Sorry. Sorry. I need to share again. Let's go into share again. And it should be this one. Yes, here it is. So, no, it is, no, sorry. There is one week, there is one, give me a second. There is one, okay, one more screen that I need to share, and is this one. We are going to practice immediately the use of has or has with this. I have to copy again, and here we go. So it's we have to enter and not enter immediately, so it's not so easy to play with Zoom. Yes. So here we go, and here it is. Yeah, I'm going to share again the screen. Give me just 1 second, please, my dear boys. Here we are, and now we are going to share the screen. Here we go. And okay, can you see this screen, right? Have to or has to? Yes?
No, se ve Zoom solamente.
No. Oh, my dear, what happened? Again, it's going to share again. Because the idea is to share an exercise, okay? This is what I want to do. No, this one. Oh, it's difficult. I can't today. I don't know what happened. Let me see. This one. Okay, now, can you see? It says have to, has to. Yes?
Sí, ahora sí.
Okay. In this case, you have to participate with me. We are going to decide if we have to use have to or has to. Okay? Here we have a sentence, and it says, I wash the dishes every day. What do you say? I have to wash or I has to wash?
I have.
I have to wash. Very good. Okay, Martin Morandi, the next one. Can you participate, Martin? Let's see. They have to take the pills twice a day, or they has to take the pills twice a day? They have or they has?
Has.
Oh, no. Remember, has is with she, he, and it. Okay? So my dad is he. Sebastián Rodriguez, my dad hasn't cleaned the bathroom, or my dad has to clean the bathroom once a week. This is you have to decide if it is negative or positive. Hasn't, no tiene que limpiar el baño una vez a la semana, o has to, tiene que. Sebastián? Sorry, Benjamín.
Como había dicho Sebastián.
I said Sebastián, sorry. And José Ignacio is raising the hand. So,
No, pero no está bien.
Benjamín, what do you think? Has
to.
Okay, very good. Has to. Yes, it could be hasn't. My dad hasn't. Okay. José Ignacio, we don't have to go to school at weekends, or we doesn't. Don't or doesn't. You say we don't or we doesn't?
Don't.
We don't. Very good. We don't have to go because, sorry, I, you, we, and they use do. Yes. So my friends have to or has to? Juan Pablo, my friends have to get up early in the morning, or my friends has to? What do you think, Juanpi? Have to or has to?
El Juanpi parece que no tiene micrófono.
Okay. No, but he said hello some minutes ago. Okay, any one of you, Sebastián, had to or has to? Seba. If she, he, and it, they uses has. So my friends is, my friends, can you listen to me, Seba? Something happened with Sebastian Eichler. Okay, so my friends is the same of they. Yes, they get up. My friends get up. So do I put have to or has to? Have to. My friends have to get up early in the morning. Okay, so we have to remember she, he, it with does. Okay, in this case, my little sister, which is she is, or my little sister is 5 years old, and she don't have to or doesn't have to. She doesn't have to go to school because she is little and she is 5. Okay, so only one mistake, but it doesn't matter because we were remembering the idea of understanding the use of she or he, right? Okay, let's going to come back to this information again. And again, we have the presentation, yes? So she, he, and it with has, and I, you, and we, and they, which use they, yes? Okay, let's continue. Can you see the page, right? Can you see my presentation? Yeah. Yes, okay. So this was in the X class, in the last class. I put the same information here. When we use present perfect, we have to remember to use the verbs in past participle. So the first step is differentiate has or have. The second step is to use the past participle of the verb. In other words, my boys, I'm giving you the ingredients to form present perfect, okay? So the past participle of the verbs are the verbs that in a list of verbs are the third column. For example, if you see this picture, I have the verb accept. When you put accept in the past, it is accepted, right? But in the third column, past participle, it is accepted because it is regular verb. It doesn't change too much. But if I have the verb, for example, eat, which is comer, right? Eat. In the past, it is ate. And in past participle, or the third column of the list of verbs, it is eaten, comido, eaten. Yeah, so eat, ate in the past, eaten, comer, comí, comido. We are going to use the third column of the verbs, comido, saltado. Yo he comido, I have eaten. Ella ha comido. She? How do you say ella ha comido?
She has eaten.
She has eaten. Excellent, Jose Ignacio. Very good. Okay, Benjamin, Martin, Juanpi, and Ceballo can also participate. Okay, so you can switch on your microphones. It doesn't matter if you don't have your camera, but you can also participate. If you make mistakes, don't worry. It's not the problem. Okay, so now, oh, sorry, Maria Jose was waiting. I didn't realize. Here it is. Okay, here we have an example. I have worked all day. He trabajado. I had asked my friends. Le he preguntado a mis amigos. A mi amigo. I had asked my friend. So we put have, and worked is in the third column. Ask is the past participle of ask. Okay. Sorry.
Permiso.
Yes.
¿No que es agregar?
Ask is preguntar.
No. Add.
Add. Yes, agregar. Yes. Why?
Porque abajo decía I ask my friend.
No, asked. Ask, de preguntar.
No, la palabra anterior. Eso.
I have worked. No. I have worked. he trabajado todo el día. I had asked, had,
En esa.
yo, ¿no? H-A-D, I had, yo he. Agregar, no. Agregar is with no H, is A-D-D, add.
Yeah.
And it is had. Yeah, good point. Yes. No, this is with H and agregar is with no H. Okay? Okay, good morning, Maria Jose. I didn't realize that you were waiting. Sorry, you were waiting. Okay, so let's continue. Here we have, hello, here we have two lists of verbs. So we're going to use the third column of the list. Past participle, past participle, past participle. So accept, accepted, accepted. This verb is what we have to use. In this case, we have irregular verbs, and with irregular verbs, you have, for example, swim, swam, swam. Teach, taught, taught. Or buy, comprar, buy, bought, bought. Speak, spoke, spoken, hablado, spoken. Again, run, ran, run. It's different. It is with you. You see, you, a, you. Or go, ir, went in the past, and gone. I have gone. Yo he ido. I have gone to the beach. I have gone to the beach. Okay? Okay, here we have another link to practice now the regular verbs. Okay, sorry, the past participle of the verbs. This game or this exercise is for you. You can practice at home. You will practice the past participle. You have to select, okay? You have to practice the past participle of the verbs because we have to study some verbs and remember, okay? So then you will enter to this link. So we're going to advance because I want to see part number 3 or step number 3. Now that we have the difference between have and then we have selected the past participle of the verb, we are ready to put the present perfect together. So when you form the present perfect, we are going to use have and the past participle of the verb. But you have to remember the person. So the first is the person or subject, yes? Sujeto, subject. I put a person, I put the verb have, which is a helping verb. It's a helping verb because it helps me to form the structure. And then I put the past participle. So, yo he decidido, I have decided. Tú has decidido, you have decided. Nosotros hemos terminado, we have finished. Ella ha elegido, she has chosen. Él ha ido, he has gone. Nosotros hemos perdido, we have lost. ¿Cómo dirían? Ella ha decidido.
She has decided.
She has decided. Very good. ¿Y nosotros hemos perdido?
They have gone.
Perdido. Lost.
Lost.
Perdido, right? So, we or they have lost. Right, very good, okay? Okay, so this is idea is to understand that we have to put the person, the verb, decide if we are going to use have or has, and the verb in past participle. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes, is it clear, boys? Well, it is supposed that you understand because you have to tell me, okay? You have to switch on your microphones and answer, please. Okay, so we're going to practice with the book, okay? In the book, we have to complete. So I'm going to go immediately to our book, okay? So give me just a second, please. I'm going to, sorry, I need to, we are going to open the book. And this is a problem because I didn't open the book. This was something that I didn't do and I can't. Let me see, here we go. We are going to, give me some seconds, please. I will open the book and here we are, and we are going to practice from the book, okay? An exercise is a listening, so you have to put, while I open the book, please switch your microphones on. Yes, and here I have the exercise. Okay, so I will go again to you. Here we go. Here we are. And okay, today I had to open a lot of things. So that's why here we are. Yeah. Okay, this is the book. We are going to use only one exercise in the book. Okay. We're going to listen this part. Can you see the book?
Yes, miss.
Yes, okay. So we're going to make an exercise here. It says listen and complete the dialogues with the past participle from the list. Open the microphones, please, all of you, because I'm not going to answer. You have to answer. You're going to listen these conversations, 1, 2, 3. And here we have the verbs clean, done, dried, finished, and looked. Because seen is ready. We're going to listen to this exercise and you have to complete or tell me what is the correct verb, okay? So we're going to listen and it says listen again. And I have to go, give me a second, please. Listen again, but listen again is here in this page. Okay, I'm going to put here and I will go to the exercise, okay?
2.15.
Wait.
2.15.
Okay, 2.15, here we put this and I will go to the exercise. Okay, listen the conversation and you have to tell me what is the verb that is missing in this place, okay? I am with 100% of the volume. Here we go. Read number 1.
15. 1.
Have you seen my yellow jumper? I can't find it.
No, I haven't. Have you looked in your wardrobe?
Have you?
What?
No. Again.
My yellow jumper. I can't find it.
No, I haven't. Have you looked in your wardrobe?
Have you?
Looking?
Looked. Have you looked? Look, listen.
Have you looked in your wardrobe?
Have you looked in your wardrobe? Yes, so here we have to put looked. In your wardrobe.
Of course I have. What's that under your bed?
Oh, yes. I remember now. I borrowed it.
Okay, so that was for the first one. The second one.
2.
Why aren't you doing your homework?
I've already done it.
Really? When?
I did it on the bus this evening.
I've already
Done.
done it. Let's see. I've already done it. Why aren't you doing your homework? ¿Por qué no estás haciendo tu tarea? El papá le pregunta al hijo. I've already done it.
Done it.
Really? Doing your homework?
I've already done it.
Really? When?
I did it on the bus this evening.
Okay, remember that we are talking about teenagers and parents, and sometimes parents don't understand. Okay, number 3.
3.
Have you finished yet?
Nearly.
I need the bathroom now.
But I haven't dried my hair yet.
Okay, have you? Have you?
Nearly.
Thing.
3.
Have you finished yet?
Have you?
Finish.
Finished. Have you finished yet?
Nearly.
I need the bathroom now.
But I haven't dried my hair yet.
But I haven't but I haven't cleaned, but I haven't done, but I haven't dried, but I haven't finished.
Dry?
Dry, no me he secado el pelo. I haven't dried my...
Es que yo escucho así como la primera parte y me confundo.
Yeah, because we have to open the ears and it's difficult if we don't understand. I mean, if we don't listen to continuously, Maria Jose. Yeah, it's right. But I haven't dried my hair yet. Well, hurry up then.
Well, hurry up then.
The last one.
4. Can you get a plate for that sandwich? I've just cleaned the floor.
I just
I just clean.
cleaned, very good. I just cleaned the floor.
Okay. Oops. Oh, too late. Sorry.
Okay, yes, sorry, because something was on the floor and the boy probably put something on the floor and it was very dirty. Okay, so let's come back. Well, as you saw here, we were practicing this exercise, you see? So some weeks ago, we were doing this exercise. Okay, so the second activity for you will do this second exercise. I'm going just to explain. You will go to this link. Do you see my page? Yes? Can you see my presentation?
Yes, miss.
Yes? Okay. So
Yeah.
what you have to do now, we are going to use the present perfect in the second exercise, this one. You go to this link and you will find this exercise. You have to select, you watch the picture and you select A, B, or C. For example, she has climbed a mountain. She had climbed a mountain,
Yeah.
or she has climbed a mountain. In this exercise,
Miss,
yes?
ese link, ¿de dónde lo sacamos?
De aquí mismo, tú lo copias.
Es que no me deja.
No, tienes que copiarlo. No está directo, no me dejaba ponerlo como enlace.
Y
Tú
no
lo-
lo puede copiar en el chat.
Ya, se los voy a copiar los tres en
Ah, sí.
una hojita Word, cosa que ustedes vayan, o en el mismo, perdón, en la
En
misma...
el mismo
aula
chat
virtual.
de Zoom, a eso me refiero.
Ah,
No hay-
a ver,
Y lo ponga en el chat.
un segundo. En este instante no lo puedo copiar, pero de ahí te lo copio y te lo envío, se los envío.
Ya.
¿Ok? O si no, lo
Bien.
voy a poner en el aula virtual, las tres los ejercicios para que practiquen. ¿Ok? Es
Sí,
mejor
porque la
así.
otra vez no pude hacer una actividad, creo que era de julio, no me acuerdo,
¿Mm?
que el link aparecía y como que yo intentaba cada rato apretarlo y no me aparecía.
When you have those problems, you have to copy and paste the link in the bar. And then you
Yeah.
press enter and you go. Okay? Or just
Yeah.
copy. You can write and copy if you, well, there's many ways to arrive to a link. Okay? But I'm going to try to do it as simple as you can. Okay? So you have to select the correct alternative, A, B, or C. So she has climbed, she have climbed, or she has climbed. What do you think is the correct one? A, B, or C?
She has climbed.
A, B, or C? Sorry.
A.
A. No. No.
No.
Look.
No es la A, es la C, según yo.
Yes, it's letter C because we have has, which is correct. She has in C. But look, she has climbed.
¿Verdad?
Climb is not in past participle, but in C, climbed, ed is the correct one. Okay, so you have to select this one and then you will advance and advance. Okay. Okay, so sorry, you have to do this exercise, practice with, as I explained in that link. And then for this week, you will have to do an activity. And remember that this is the second evaluation in the second semester. So I have to receive it. Okay, if you have problems, Miss, I don't understand, help me please, help me please. Okay, you're going to do 2 activities. The first one is to complete a grammatical worksheet in this link, okay? You have this link in Aula Virtual and you have the link here. It is an interactive worksheet where you have to use the present perfect. Okay, so you go and a page will open and you will see the exercises you have to complete. Very simple. There's no mistake with if you use capital letters or not. And then you enter and you do this interactive worksheet and it will come to me immediately. You finish, you write terminado, you press terminado, and it will be sent to me immediately. You have to write just only your name. And the second activity is to send a video. In Aula Virtual, you will find a text, and the text is with my voice. It's very short. You have to listen the text, read the text, and then for example, with your cell phone, you record yourself, and then you send the reading. Les voy a evaluar la lectura, que también tiene que ver con past participle. Okay, with present perfect. So you listen to the text, then you record the text, you read the text, record your voice, and then you send the text. These are the 2 activities that will be evaluated. The time is this Friday, and if you don't have time for this Friday, the extra limit is next Monday. Okay, so it is an interactive worksheet and the video. Yes, María José?
Entonces la segunda hay que grabar como pronunciamos.
Yes, and in the text,
Yeah.
it is with present perfect. So you will be practicing the structure present perfect and the reading. Okay, and in the worksheet, you will find exercise. 2 activities for this week, yes?
Ese Word lo subió.
Yes, it is in Aula Virtual. I finished the class and I opened the information because it is closed in this moment. Okay, so I'm going to open, I finish now in a minute with you and I will open all the exercises.
Ya.
Yeah?
Y Miss,
Yes?
¿dónde está el texto que tenemos que...? No importa.
Everything is in Aula Virtual, okay? So if you have some problems, we have the WhatsApp, so you can ask me. But I will open everything in Aula Virtual in this moment, okay? Okay, so I'm going to ask you to work because not all of the activities have arrived to me, remember, and we have only this month and we finish, okay? Remember that the Ministry of Education said you have to show evidence. So the evidence are the activities. Yep. So simple activities, you have problems, I can help you, but we have to work. Okay, my dears, that's all for this morning. So I hope that you understood. And if you have questions, all of you, Benjamin, Sebastián, Mati, all of you ask me, okay? Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, keep calm and send me the homework. Goodbye.
Thanks, Miss.
Bye-bye.
Chao, Miss.
Goodbye, boys and girls.